Hi, how you feeling? No, seriously, I want to know how you're feeling. Are you stressed? Me too. So, today's video, I thought we'd talk about one thing that everybody seems to go through, and that's stress. Because I've just been through a lot of stress, and I know a lot of other people do too. So, I thought we'd just talk about it today, just to give you some ideas on how to relieve your stress. So the main causes of stress that I could think of is jobs. A lot of people say that their job causes them a lot of stress. Financial situation, I know that I stress about mine quite often. I owe a lot of people money and I'm just not getting paid enough to pay them back at this stage. And other people worry about that type of thing too. Something else could be family or friend problems. I know a lot of people going through this at the moment as well. And also like a big change in your life. It could be that you're about to have a kid, you're about to get married, or maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you've just experienced death of a loved one. Something like that. Big changes, new jobs, anything that you consider big, moving across the state, whatever. And also illness and injury. You might have just broken your leg and you're unsure about what's going to happen in the future. Or maybe you've become really sick. Or maybe you were very stressed out during COVID. I know a lot of people were, and I know a lot of people are still stressed about COVID, even though it's not as around as it was before. I understand, I get it. So, one of my main causes of stress is actually concert time. So I've just been through 2 concerts. I have one more coming up shortly. I'm not really much of a stressed person. It's just a lot of things work up, and when they're not getting done, or they're not going to meet their deadline, or deadline's coming close, it does feel a little bit stressful. I completely understand that. I was very stressed out about the last concert. I don't even know why. But yeah. And also, I'm still waiting to hear back from a job that I applied for. I know that I've kind of got it. It's just like stressed about when that's going to start. So yeah, things like that. You can be stressed about literally anything, and there are ways that you can treat it. And there are some signs that you should look out for. Right, some signs that you are very stressed out is you become very forgetful. There's things that you don't remember, especially with like deadline stuff. You might forget a bit that you need to be working on. It could be you're getting headaches, just like little stress headaches. They happen quite often. You could just be getting very tired. Tiredness is one of the signs of stress. Problems in the bathroom apparently is a cause of stress. So that'd be if you're going to the bathroom too much or not enough. And my main one, it's not so much on there, but it's one that always happens to me, is stress eating. I go through lots of food when I'm stressed, mostly like sugary things or just like biscuits. I go through a lot of biscuits. I'm still stress eating now. So yeah, there's a hell of a lot more things that you can do, other just the ones that I usually have. Not so much problems in the bathroom, but yeah, I'm very forgetful. I get headaches quite often when I'm stressed out. I'm usually tired. I don't sleep very much, so I'm always pretty tired. And stress eating is the main one. Always stress eating. Alright, some ways to deal with your stress could be exercising. So going to the gym, hitting the weights or whatever, or just going for a short walk usually helps as well. So I do find that even though I'm stressed about dance, going to dance helps me. Healthy diet is a good one. It's just to make sure that, especially if you're like me and you stress eat a lot, that you're still eating healthy around it. Especially this time of year, keep up with your soups or your roasts or whatever you like to do. Keep up with your veggies, keep up with your proteins, anything that you eat like that. It's just good all around really. But if you are stress eating, it is more recommended that you have a healthy diet as well. Stay positive. Stress is part of life. It doesn't always hang around for forever, but if it is a long period of time, always try and stay positive. You will get to the other end of it. You will be happy eventually. You just gotta work your way through it. And yeah, stay positive. That usually helps. And the last one, which I think is most important, is to make time for yourself. Go colour in that colouring book. Go read that book. Go scream if you need to. Not in public, but private places. Put on that music and bust a move. Do whatever you need to do to lower your stress. It could be taking a nice bubble bath. It could be sitting here with a relaxing tea like I am today. It could be anything that you want to do. But you do need to remember that you can't just make all the time for yourself. Especially if it's more of a job related one, you need to find little aspects of time where you can go and you can have a nap, or you can watch an episode of your TV show. Whatever you need to do, just make sure that you do make time for that and make time for what you're supposed to do as well. Especially with, I know that it's really hard with illnesses or injuries, especially because if you injure yourself, exercise might not be the right thing to do. But even just going for like a short walk usually does help. Get yourself into your music while you do that as well. Sing along, sing at the top of your lungs. Nobody really cares. And just try and stay positive. That's probably the main one, I think, is to stay positive and make time for yourself. So yeah, go back to that bunch of cookies. Go take your dog for a walk if your dog's not like mine and doesn't like going for walks. Go have a hot shower, just relax. Alright, that's all I have for you today. I think this will be a little bit of a short video, but hopefully some of those things helped. Give it a big like, thumbs up, and comment below anything that you do to combat your stress, or anything that you have tried here and helped. Please also click that subscribe button, ring that bell. It helps me, it helps you. And I will see you tomorrow and also next week for a new video. Bye. Go play sport. I feel like I'm getting worse at this.